Good evening and welcome to my State of Mind here on WPRI.com. The full 30-minute program is back with original shows on My Ride TV at 7:30 and Fox Providence at midnight, and of course right here online at WPRI.com. A couple of things developing today that are pretty interesting. The governor, in reviewing her beach opening program, decided that she would refer to it more as a symbolic opening rather than a real opening, because although the parking lots will be available at a minimum, meaning there'll be a capacity, not exactly sure how many cars will be allowed at East Matunic or Scarborough, but it will be a minimum. The bathrooms won't be open. Showers, of course, no concessions, and no lifeguards. So it's going to be a little cool even on Monday, Memorial Day, to be jumping in the water. But if you thought you were going to have a little bit of a beach gathering and a family party of 5 or less in social gathering numbers, you can think again, unless you can hold it for a long period of time. Because with no bathrooms, it seems like it's an encouraging move along type of strategy. Who knows whether opening 2 versus all 10 will cause conflict and congestion, or whether people will just say, I'll wait till there's a better opening. We shall see. But it did dawn on me today, and we talked about this on the radio as well, that they're going to have to put some serious manpower, person power into the bathrooms to keep them clean at the beaches. Just like at many of the racetracks and outdoor venues where there is an attendant there who's working on cleaning all the time and sells little accessories and toiletries, that kind of a thing. That may be something that they're going to have to do, because otherwise it gets a little piggy. And I'm not exactly sure with a COVID-19 virus worry that that's going to be a great experience. So there you have that. And then the masses, meaning, well, all church services. Sorry, Catholic bias, apologize. I'm not apologizing for my Catholicism. I'm just apologizing for just thinking about it. Sorry. All churches, synagogues, temples, mosques will be limited to a 25% capacity, which is quite interesting. Depending on where you worship, that may be no problem at all. Then again, it may be a kind of thing where you literally get a ticket like you do at the Vatican to be able to get a seat at Mass or your church service. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Communion is going to happen, at least in the mainstream form of the Eucharistic wafer. That's going to be a practice for priests to be able to keep that process clean. I had Father Ritchie from the diocese on today. He's the assistant chancellor. Check it out at 997wpro.com. We had a thorough conversation about that, and he is going to be my TV guest here and on the normal show on Friday evening. So make a note of that. And he'll explain the process of logistics and the concepts that are in place here with the return to Mass on the 30th. Again, all church services. But that's going to be an interesting a logistics challenge, I think. But so is everything. So what are you going to do about that? So developing news, symbolic beach openings, churches open at 25% capacity. I guess you got to crawl before you walk, before you run, and coming back from COVID-19. And it certainly feels like the way it is going. Check out the TV show tonight. Hairstylists talking about their challenges because they're not back at work yet. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.